Good morning. Shot number 2. Welcome to Mount Dot Ministries. We're halfway through it, and I said, turn it off. We'll try it again. I'd like to give you a Cracker Barrel sermon this morning. You can't find much wrong with Cracker Barrel.
You're sitting in the rocking chair.
Oh, man, I love sitting in the rocking chair. Yeah. I walked through Cracker Barrel the other night with my sister Donna and her husband Mark, and we were going to get something to eat, and I'm often mesmerized by some of the signs I see in there. A lot of good stuff in that store. And I came across this sign that said, the rules of a good marriage. And I took a picture of it. That's what I want to give you today. I want to say, first of all, before I go any further, I thank God for my wife. The Lord brought us together when we were 15 years old. It's been a journey. It really has. I'm really happily married to her and intend to be happily married to her for the rest of my life. But that doesn't mean we haven't had struggles. Hard ones, big ones, small ones. We have found that marriage can be a real institution of learning. Right in your own home. How to deal with people, how to deal with life. And I love you, Charlotte.
I love you too, baby.
And, I bless you because our personalities are absolutely the opposite. Absolutely the opposite. And you have been good for me in my life. Okay?
Thank you.
That being said, here's the sermon. Rules for a good marriage. Say I love you every day.
You do that many times a day, Ken. You do.
Thank you. I heard of a guy that was 40 years into a marriage, and his wife, they were having struggles, and his wife said, you never tell me that you love me. And he said, I told you that the day that I'm married. If anything changes, I'll let you know.
Oh,
And that's maybe laughable when you hear it, but that's not laughable if it were in your marriage.
Mm-hmm.
People need to feel they're loved. They need to know you're loved. Always tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You can deal with the truth. You can deal with the truth. Even if it's hard truth, you can deal with the truth. Lies are tough to deal with. Always tell the truth. Even if it hurts for a little, work your way through it, but always tell the truth. Practice the grace of forgiveness. You'll have to do this every day.
Mm-hmm.
Forgiveness isn't something I have to forgive Charlotte, if you can believe that. And it's not necessary. You're giggling. And she certainly has to forgive me. It's not because either one of us are doing anything that wrong. It's because we are two different personality types. We see life differently. And we're both strong in our character. So, there's push and shove sometimes. Not literally. Emotionally, mentally. But I learned to forgive quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And Charlotte and I, for the last number of years, have been into something called Instantaneous Forgiveness. We don't carry grudges or anger around for days and days and sulk and pout. The truth is, if I hurt her, I am hurt myself if I know I've hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel good to me. If I see it in her face that she's been hurt, as quickly as we can, we say, look, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Charlotte has been an instantaneous forgiver. We have learned that. That's not something that just fell out of the sky. We have learned that.
You have to make a choice to do that, I think, Ken.
Oh, I remember us talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how quickly, when we hurt the other one, get it taken care of and go on. I remember one time not too long ago, I said something and it hurt you. We took care of it. It was about an hour later, I was still feeling the after effects of it, and just feeling like I wish I wouldn't do that. I wish I wouldn't hurt her. And I said something about it. She said, you said, what are you talking about? That's behind us. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what makes a great marriage. Okay? Forgive quickly and often. Don't bring up the past. Every person that I know has a past. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Adam and Eve had a past. You know, was it the apple tree or the fruit tree? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was a past. Adam could have said, you know, I'm getting so sick and tired of farming and sweating and aggravating myself. If you hadn't have picked that fruit and listened to the serpent, this would never have happened. If he did that, it's not recorded. It's not recorded in the scriptures if he did that. If he did that, I don't know how in the world he'd ever stay married, because that does not promote any kind of peace and love and joy. Just let the past go.
Mm-hmm.
Let it totally go.
That's part of the forgiving, isn't it?
Huh?
That's part of the forgiving.
Sure is. Be romantic.
Mm.
Tell each other, you look good. I love you just the way you are.
Mm-hmm.
That's really important. Loving each other just the way we are in the age bracket that we're in. I'm not like I was when I met Charlotte at 15. I had really dark hair and sideburns that would make Elvis Presley shudder. That's crazy. And I was lean and mean. Anyway, it's obvious I'm not that same man. Charlotte often says, I love you just the way you are.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a gentleman say, my wife degrades me. I'm getting older and she degrades me for the things I can't do any longer.
Mm-hmm.
My wife has never done that to me. Never. Whatever season of your life you're in, get a hold of it and grasp it and make the most of it and be romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Hug often. That's not in here, but a few flowers once in a while, or for Charlotte, it's a trip to the ice cream parlor.
Oh, yeah.
You say, that's romantic? When your wife's passionate about ice cream, all I gotta do, she was so tired last night. Counseled all afternoon with a situation. And anyway, I said, you wanna go for ice cream? Man, I'm telling you what, it was like somebody turned a light on inside of her. She began to smile and, like, come on, let's go. You know, is that romantic? It makes her feel that way inside. The fact that I know she'd rather have ice cream than flowers. So, you know, that's very romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, enough of the ice cream. Keep your promises to each other. Be a promise keeper. If you fail in that department, both of you get down and pray about that. And sincerely repent before the Lord. And today's a brand new day. It's a new opportunity. You could have a clean slate today. Laugh together. You just heard Charlotte laughing in the phone there a second ago when I was talking about the ice cream. Okay? We do laugh together. We find things to be that look funny, that are funny, and laugh about them. Laughter is a great medicine for the soul.
Mm-hmm.
Learn to laugh together. Compliment each other. Compliment each other. I've heard Pastor Ron do this with his wife. I've never heard him say one thing nasty, but he goes at it like this. He says, every morning she makes me breakfast. Every night when I come home, she's got supper ready for me. That's a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
That is a compliment. Learn to find something that your spouse does well and build on it and compliment it. The last one, have fun together. Have fun together.
Mm-hmm.
Do things that make each other happy. Charlotte had just had surgery, and the cold of the winter was biting at her. Arthritis was knocking on the door. It'd be a good time to go to Florida. You should have seen the smile on her face. When we got an 80-degree temperature,
Oh, it's so good.
see her going there? Remember sitting on the beach?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was so good.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Find the sweet spot in your spouse's life. Okay? Do things that make each other happy. I hope that you have a great day, and I hope that your relationships are all blessed of God. And I hope that you know that it's never too late to make it better. Either start again and make it better. Love you. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for signing in. You thank them for that, Cheryl, please.
And thank you for those that we met again yesterday during the funeral. Thanks for introducing yourself to us, Becky. And God bless you all today. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.